Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Slave of the Cannibal God from 1978. It's the 48th film in the 50 Drive-In Movie Classics collection, is directed by Sergio Martini, and stars Ursula Andress and Stacy Keach. The title is Slave of the Cannibal God, is it? Great, I hear you say. Another movie that is a tepid attempt at copying the success of Cannibal Holocaust. And I say, shut up! Yes, it's an Italian cannibal film, that's true, but here's the kicker. It came out 2 years before Cannibal Holocaust. Luckily, for some reason, the release year of Ruggero Deodato's film that goes all the way, Cannibal Holocaust, is burned in my memory, so I wasn't tripped up like that, but I can definitely see how it could happen as they're both Italian, deal with cannibal tribes that cover themselves in mud, have scenes of cannibalism and nudity, sometimes at the same time, and both have unhealthy doses of real animal cruelty. Well, it might interest you to know that Cannibal Holocaust didn't kickstart the Italian cannibal genre. That was a film called The Man from Deep River, which is given the honor of starting the Italian cannibal film craze in 1972. Think of it this way. The Man from Deep River is the Blair Witch Project of Italian cannibal films, and Cannibal Holocaust was the paranormal activity that came along and revived a sagging subgenre of horror. The only shitty thing is the official uncut runtime of this film is 99 minutes, and this 50 Drive-In Movie Classics cut of it clocks in at only 81 minutes, meaning there is 18 minutes excised from the original film in this version I watched. Add to that the cut I had to watch wasn't a film transfer, but instead was a full-screen, non-pan and scan VHS rip, and so when they wanted to edit out some graphic nudity or violence, I think they literally trimmed the magnetic tape of the VHS itself, which results in a weird rolling splice, and I'm sorry I can't break down that explanation any more than that because that is the perfect description. So this version of the film was highly compromised, and that's okay because I don't think gore and nudity was going to save this fledgling film, even though it stars Stacy Keach, who was highly attractive then, now, and probably forever. I was still checking how much time was left in the film seemingly every few minutes. But even though they cut out the violence, gore, and nudity, they do make sure to keep in a graphic scene of a ritual where an iguana is sacrificed and basically ripped apart in front of the camera. So it was nice to see the asshats that were in charge of this cut had their priorities in order. Dicks. I'm gonna have to give Slave of the Cannibal God a D+ because Stacy Keach was nice to look at for a while. Tomorrow it's the final film in the Die Hard collection, A Good Day to Die Hard. See y'all then.